Here you have Kate Dyer, who does business with him, saying, yeah, we got a lot of staph that comes out of bacteria coming out of these clinics. Totally the opposite of what we were told.
And that's not just for the women who are going in for abortions. Those are the women who are going in for any treatment. Think about that. It's not a clean place, but you know, they don't consider what they're doing a medical procedure because they're not humans that they're dealing with. You know, just to put what you just played in perspective, I just finished reading, there was an article in USA Today. PETA is going crazy. You know those twin pandas that were born? Yes. Apparently they separated the two because panda mothers, they usually will kill one and keep the one they like. Mm-hmm. And PETA's going crazy because they separated the babies. And here we have a case where a woman is laughing about, well, you know, they're kind of squeamish. So when they need limbs, we cut off the hands so they don't know what they're getting.
Yeah, well, and
that perspective.
And these are the same people that, you know, I made the remark earlier, they're mad about the phrase anchor babies, but they have no problem with actual babies being harvested this way, not just the infants as well. I mean, the women that are going into these clinics and these unsanitary conditions, because we know in many cases Planned Parenthood are not held up to the same health standards that other clinics are. I mean, this is, I mean, what's gonna come of this? I know Stem Express has said that they've ended their relationship with Planned Parenthood, but I'm wondering how rampant, when she says the term rampant, I'm wondering how bad this actually is.
Well, she didn't point out which ones, and according to the video, about half her business is with Planned Parenthood. So, you know, it's probably some Planned Parenthood and some of the others, but it's kind of like Russian roulette. Right. Which one do you go to that is going to have the bullet in the chamber?
Right. And she had said, too, she was laughing, saying that they want another 50 livers a week and discussing the financial benefits, which she clearly discusses in this video for these abortion clinics. I don't think, Jeff, that there's any argument that anyone can ever make that this is just for shipping fees. I mean, they're talking about making money with us, clearly.
You know, one of the previous videos showed that it cost about $20 for the shipping and handling, and I hate to talk about it that way, but if they're getting $75 per liver, then they're making $55 a pop.
And Stem Express has what, $4-something million in annual revenue?
In annual revenue, and Planned Parenthood is getting $500 million from us. And you can't believe that, well, they don't spend it on abortion. Yeah. Well, you're giving them money to spend on the other stuff so they can spend more money on abortion. So they're spending on abortion.
Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought there.
No, I was going to say, it's just like if this woman was talking about a puppy instead of a baby, people would flip.
Oh, completely. And people should be, because I just keep thinking of the amount of federal law, the number of federal law that are broken in here. I mean, she gets into how physicians can procure tissue, and federal law requires no alteration in the timing or method of the abortion done. It doesn't allow for that. But clearly, I mean, when she's speaking in this, Jeff, I mean, you get the sense, as you heard with previous doctors. Yeah, go ahead.
That the doctors kind of screw up the procurement process. She's saying they're not doing the abortion the way they have to get the baby parts right way. You know, it's really worse than even when you think about it that way. You know, people talk about what's happening in our society. Like every time some nut gets a gun, they say, oh, well, it's the guns.
Right.
We're teaching people that human babies are okay to rip apart, put on dry ice, and mail to somebody once you get the right money.